There's no doubt that being a high quality man in this world is going to raise your level of success in every area of life. You can tell if someone's high quality and they're attractive. People want to hang around them. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 steps on how you can start to become a high value man. So let's investigate what it takes to become a high value man. Number 1, confidence and self-assurance or self-belief. Now, confidence is key. You hear that all the time. And if someone's unconfident, you can pick it up. If you're talking to someone and you can just tell that they're unconfident, you can just tell that maybe they're shy, maybe they're quiet, your belief in them just kind of drops unconsciously, right? So we need to raise our level of confidence. Now, confidence is like an umbrella and there's so many little bits to it. There's doubt, there's fears, there's anxiousness, there is shyness, there's quietness, there's nervousness, there's all of these things. Confidence, when you work through those bits and pieces, naturally your confidence will raise. Now, one of the biggest things that helped me that I heard is you have to outwork your doubt. And confidence comes from just doing it. Confidence comes from being able to know that you can handle any situation that comes up. And by doing that, you have to do it. It's like driving a car. When you first get in a car, you're not confident. You might be a bit nervous, you might be panicking, you might, be looking for all different things. You have to check all the mirrors, you have to do everything. But then over time, you become more confident and now you can drive and you can eat, you can come home and go, I don't even know how I got home. But that's because you built the confidence in your driving ability and now you don't doubt it. You're just like, yeah, I know how to drive. Some people, debatable, of course. But you have the confidence and you have the self-assurance, you have the belief. So one of the biggest things, if you want to get better in some area of life, if you want to be more confident, just do it. When you do the work works. Sometimes we just have to do it. Now, we can also let go of the beliefs and the emotions and the thoughts that come from thinking that we're not good enough, we're unconfident, we're shy, all of those things. But the more that you raise your level of confidence, the more you're going to become a high quality man. So put yourself in situations that stretch you. Yes, it may be fearful, it may be scary, but that's where the growth occurs. Super important, if you're watching this video right now and you're like, this seems like a lot of work, it seems hard, I'm not built like this. Bullshit, that's just a bullshit story you're telling yourself. You've got to train. You can either train or you can play and there's no in between. Now, we train men like you every single day. Men who want to take their life to the next level, men who want to recreate themselves, men who want to step up as the leader of their family, of their businesses, of their communities, of their companies. And so if you resonate with any of this, down below, what you're going to see is a description of this YouTube video. And inside of that, there's going to be a link. Click on that link, enter your name, enter your phone number, enter your email address, and my team will personally reach out to you, showing you the 4 steps and the 4 stages that can help you get to where you want to be. So if you're serious about recreating your life, if you're serious about stepping up into the man that you know that you can be, managing your life, managing everyone else's life because you manage your own, then let's do it. I'd love to see you on the inside. Number 2, purpose and ambition. Now, I want you to think about this. There's a boat and it leaves the harbor and it's got no crew on it. Now, if it even gets out of the harbor, it's got no direction, it's got no drive, it's got no purpose, really. It's just floating. It's probably gonna hit some storms, it's probably gonna crash, even if it gets out of the harbor, as I said. But it's gonna probably end up crashed, washed up somewhere and end up being a derelict kind of thing. So that's the same in life. We don't have any drive, any ambition. We don't know where we're going. We're just gonna crash, burn, and the world's just gonna, throw us from one side to the next and tip us over, and life's not gonna be very fun. And you're not gonna be a high quality man. So we need to have a purpose. We need to have ambition. If you are unsure, just pick something right now. Just go, what is something that I'd really like to do? And don't let fear hold you back. A lot of people know deep down what it is, but they don't, I don't know, because there's a fear there. What is it? Go after it. Even if you aim for the moon, you'll still hit the skies, right? You've heard that saying. So just go after whatever it is that you want. Have that ambition, have that purpose, and then you will start to be more driven. People will want to be around you more, and that's where you become more attractive. People want to come towards you. If you ever seen someone who's driven, is like, this is where I want to achieve, this is where I want to go, this is the purpose that I'm here for, and they're ambitious and they're going after it. They're a leader. People want to be around them. If you're a leader, people follow you. It's the way it is. You're attractive. People want to join on this journey with you. And that is how you become a high value man even further, by having that purpose and ambition. Number 3, being independent and self-sufficient. Now, this is a very key point. Independence is very much different to codependence, but also we need to understand that being independent means that you can go out on your own and you don't need someone. You don't need anything. You're independent, you're self-sufficient, you can look after yourself. Now, when you know that, and you know that, I don't need anyone else in my life, but people can come and complement my life. That is a very good trait of a high quality man. Knowing that I can go this way and I'm going this way. This is my purpose, my ambition. I'm going this way. I can look after myself. I'm self-sufficient. I don't need anyone else. But if someone wants to come with me, yeah, sure. A partner, colleagues, a team underneath you, whatever it might be. But you're going this way and you're independent and you're self-sufficient. So reflect on your life right now. Where are you not self-sufficient? Where are you not independent? Where are you not able to provide for yourself? And then that's something to work on. So then you raise your level of becoming a high value man. Number 4, authenticity and vulnerability. Now, this is key. People can pick up if you're lying. Energetically, even if they can't feel it, unconsciously they know. Authenticity is one of the most high vibrational frequencies. So if you're being authentic, if you're being truthful, people pick up on that. If you're lying, people can see that right through. Especially with the way the world's going, how the consciousness is rising, people can activating more of their superpowers and they can pick up on things. There's more than 5 senses in this world that we humans have. And so being vulnerable too, but not in the vulnerable sense of like crying. When I say vulnerable, it means like being able to understand what you're feeling and say that I'm feeling this. That is what being vulnerable is. Saying, in this situation, I feel scared. In this situation, I feel sad that that's happened. I feel let down that that's happened. I feel angry that that's happened. I feel whatever it is. That is being vulnerable. Not being a crybaby. That's not vulnerability, which unfortunately a lot of men think that's what it is. But being vulnerable is just being able to go, this is what I'm feeling, and being open and honest about what we're feeling and not trying to suppress it or push it to the side. Number 5, healthy lifestyle and self-care. If you want to be a high value man, a high quality man, you need to look after yourself physically. If I see someone who is overweight, instantly, unconsciously, I know that they lack self-control, because it's clear. Our external world is a reflection of the inner world. Now, if you see someone who's fit, they look like they work out, they look like they health conscious and they, care about themselves, what they put in their body, you can pick up on that and you naturally go, they've got discipline, they've got self-control. I want to be around them. I want to do business with them, or I want to learn from them, whatever it is. So make sure that you do that. You're also going to build so much mental strength and mental toughness by getting to the gym, by working out, by eating good, and all of those things. Plus you'll be more attractive and people naturally just want to be around someone who is like that too. And lastly, emotional intelligence and maturity. Now, emotional intelligence is key, especially for men. Now, it comes back a little bit to being vulnerable, but it's a separate one as its own. Now, there's so many men who have an emotional intelligence level of a 5-year-old, and it's not their fault. We just get learnt this. When do you first learn how anger works or sadness works? Like, when do you first learn emotion? At a very young age, like sub 10. So that means that our definition of these emotions is of a kid. So this is why we get older and we're like, I can't deal with these things. What's going on in my life? Like, I'm feeling these things. I don't even know what I'm feeling. I can't describe it. What's going on? There's so much confusion. Why? Because we have the definition of emotions as they're kids. So we need to work through them. We need to raise our level of emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. And the best way that I know how is doing the unconscious work, going back, healing, releasing, letting go of the things where the definitions of the meanings of our first emotions so we can have an adult version of it. Then we can go, you know what, I actually know what I'm feeling now. So that is the key. So those are the 6 main steps to creating yourself and transforming yourself to become a high quality man. So drop in the comments what's the biggest one that you want to work on or that needs the most addressing for you. If you like this video, give the algorithm a good little tickle and like this video, subscribe so you get our videos all the time, and comment and share with anyone who you feel like might benefit from this. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. You made it to the end of the video and you are one of the top 1%ers who get to this point. Now, if you're sick and tired of not growing to the level that you want, if you're sick and tired of being the same spot that you were 12 months ago, if you're like, you know what, I've got so much more to offer, but I don't really know how to get there, then if that is you, down below, book in your call with one of my team. Just enter your phone, enter your email, and enter your number. And hey, look, we can't reach you if you enter details that are wrong. So enter your right details. We'll be able to reach out to you. We'll show you the 4 stages that we take men through that's going to completely rip you out of your current situation and push you in a new direction that where you want to go. I will push you as hard as I can to get that outcome for you, because I know how much the life is good on the other side of it when we get out of the shit, when we get onto where we want to go. So click the button and I'll see you on the other side.